Would you pay $10 million for a fixer-upper? That's the asking price listed for a historic property in KCK, one we've been following for years. New at 6, KCTV5's Nathan Vickers is live at the Sauer Castle, which apparently went on the market this week. Nathan?
Brad, we saw that listing on Zillow and a few other sites, and that whopping price tag of $10 million. Now, that's a 150-year-old building, and it's absolutely gorgeous in many ways. But as we've reported in the past, it needs a lot of work. A familiar building on a real estate listing caught Curtis J. by surprise.
When I first saw it, I started laughing. People in the office started laughing. We all thought that it must be a joke.
By all appearances, the listing for Sauer Castle is legit, including the $10 million asking price.
I was stunned that someone would even consider a $10 million price tag. There is no home currently on the market in the Kansas City area that is worth $10 million.
Even from the street, you can tell that parts of the building have been badly damaged by storms and decades of wear.
The bricks on the side have now completely collapsed.
Diane Houston is a local historian and writer who has toured the grounds and criticized the owner, Carl Lopp, for not doing necessary repairs to preserve the castle.
It's done nothing over the past, 30 plus years, but rot into the current condition.
It's been frustrating for neighbors, too.
I think the city needs to get on this guy and find the heck out of him and make him fix it up or take it away from him.
Lopp did not respond to our calls and messages. Neither did the listing realtor. Last year, we talked to him as KCK officials surveyed the building, worried it would collapse. At the time, Lopp insisted the damage was only cosmetic.
It's nothing that's significant to the property itself. And that's what, unfortunately, a lot of people get hooked up on is, oh, it's going to fall to pieces.
United Government has issued Lopp multiple fines and property violations, warning that the structure is no longer stable. Last fall, they conducted a survey in which more than 80% of residents supported using eminent domain to seize the property.
They want to see Sauer Castle restored, and they think the government should use eminent domain.
To put the price in perspective, we showed you this mega mansion on the market a few years ago, complete with a scuba grotto. It sold for less than $3 million last fall.
You don't even need to be a historian or somebody who's in real estate to know that $10 million for anyone is outrageous.
If I'm going to spend $10 million on a house, it better be on the beach, overlooking the ocean, and in a much, much better shape than this. It is a bad financial move.
Whatever happens, whoever buys it, the people interested in Sauer Castle hope it can still be salvaged.
I just think that it takes community support.
We reached out to the United Government to see if they were aware of the sale, and they say they are, but they say they are still going to pursue those property violations out here on the property. Reporting live in KCK, Nathan Vickers, KCTV5 News.